Here's tip number 10 for managing you. Breathe, don't sigh. You've heard the difference. You know what a breath and a sigh sounds like. This is what a breath sounds like. This is what a sigh sounds like. And they say two very different things. When we breathe, we do a few different things. We're obviously getting oxygen to our brains. Another thing that we do when we breathe is we are able to fill up our body with that breath in such a way as to cause release. So I'm going to give you a technique today that's going to help you to breathe, not just in the moment, but in the back moments as well. So in the moment, if a guest is yelling at you, or an employee is yelling at you, a coworker is yelling at you, first of all, that should not be allowed. But if you are in a heated situation and people are complaining and it's becoming very uncomfortable for you, breathe. An appropriate breath fills up your entire rib cage. And so you should feel some pressure. Once you feel the pressure, the goal is to let it out. It doesn't have to be a big breath, but it should be something that helps you to expel as much of that breath as possible. In the world of empaths, the idea is that you're creating that release, almost like the same release that you might experience when you cry. So it's an emotionally intelligent skill to learn to breathe. So when a guest is in front of you, you want to take a nice deep breath, fill up that area, and slowly release it. When you're not in front of guests or in front of coworkers, you're going to do something called grounding. I do grounding a lot. Before a presentation, before a meeting, grounding even before I am getting on an airplane maybe, or if I am preparing to have a certain conference call, I might use grounding. If I need to do a very important sales call, I might do grounding. Grounding is this process of creating calm, creating focus through breathing as well. So you're going to do that same thing. You're going to fill up your chest and your stomach so you just feel a slight pressure. So it might look like this. And then once you feel like you have enough pressure there, this is what you'll do personally. You'll just kind of collapse. So maybe not that fast, but for the effect, I wanted to show you. So breathe in. And then you're going to just breathe out and allow yourself to kind of ragdoll or collapse like this. Pick a situation. You're going to start your day. Your shift is beginning in 5 minutes. So let's try grounding. You're going to just sit, breathe in, fill up your belly, fill up your chest, hold it for 3 seconds, just enough pressure. And then you're going to collapse. Maybe you even relax your head. Do it again. Hold it for 3. Collapse again. One more. Hold it for 3. Collapse again. And now you're going to just be calm and focused and centered and look around and notice, how do I feel? What's different? What am I noticing? You might hear sounds a little more differently. That maybe thing that you had to do after work, you're maybe not thinking about it as much. You might have enough clarity to create a list, a checklist for yourself of your to-dos for the day. You might be able to let go of the things that aren't necessarily important in this moment in time. If you're still not ready, try a little bit more. Do it again. So in summary, breathe, don't sigh. It's a way that you can open yourself up to be able to create